Look at that sun. There's not much sun out there, but it's such a nice day out in Eregion. And we are going to be doing Volume 2, Book 1, Chapter 1. My name is Dulayne. Welcome to my Lord of the Rings Online Let's Play. Well, yeah. Let's play anyway, I guess that's what we call it. Whoa, the music kind of went a bit downhill, didn't it, from there? So we found out, well, I found out that I was talking stupid at the end of the last episode when I was doing the prologue. I didn't have to do anything because Book 2 opens up, Volume 2 opens up anyway. You just speak to this dude over here. I've completed Book 1, Volume 1, Book 2. So now I've got a nice little title, A Light from the Shadow. You've completed part 1 of the first volume of Shadows of Angmar. So for this part of the walkthrough, let's play. This is going to be in order. I'm going to do up to the chapter where we get a legendary weapon. So let's just go through the story.
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm.
What brings you to this place, traveller? An expedition of my folk has come to Hollin to seek our kinsman Balin within the vastness of Khazad-dûm. But I deem this has naught to do with your affairs. Still, our lords Bossi and Brogur have recommended that we accept whatever help is offered to us in this matter. Did they mean outsiders, I wonder? If you really wish to help aid the dwarves in reclaiming the halls of their fathers, speak with Tully on the other side of this archway, if you can get your glasses on, that is. And we may find the great halls of Khazad-dûm empty. We haven't heard from Balin for years. Let's go in, and this is going to be the start of the book. And this is its own little areas of Moria. Actually, let me just jump back out, because you might not know if you're new to watching LotRO or watching Eregion. Eregion is south of the Troll Shores, so you go all the way down. All the way down to here. Eregion is along here. You can always use a Mithril coin to get from Rivendell to Eregion to get into this place and just walk in. So I'm going to clear this crap up, and I've been working on my reputation. Council of the North, I'm doing quite well. I'm Fallen's Hall, I'm Garrison Guard, so things are going quite well. I gotta try and get my rep sorted out before I move forward. So, let's go. Let's speak with Tulk.
Khazad-dûm has long been lost to us, but we will reclaim it!
We will reclaim it? He sounds a bit Chinese. Welcome to Hollin, Mavara. We have followed our lords Bossi and Brogur here with the purpose of reclaiming the mines of Moria. Lost to us for too long. For many long years. If you are willing to aid us in this venture, we will be grateful for as long as the mountains stand above the halls of our fathers. Know this though, Khazad-dûm was long taken from the dwarves by violence and slaughter and has remained devoid of our kind throughout the long years. Balin led an earlier expedition to reclaim the great city, but there has been no word from him for many a year.
The spies of our enemies
we don't know what's happening. We had not been here for long before it became clear that some power was keeping a watchful gaze on Hollin. Filthy Crebain have appeared in great numbers, spying on our efforts and troubling the workers. I don't know to what purpose news of our efforts may be put, but their presence has made Bossi uneasy, and that is enough for me. To the south, you can see where Cyrodiil was flowed, but has dried up, and the stream bed is now empty. Walk along the banks, defeat any of the Crebain you see there, and bring me their talons. More importantly, you will be hindering whatever fell plan the master of these spies may be breathing my kinsman. The good thing about this book, there's a few expeditions as well that you could do. They're optional, I think, but I'm going to do them all. So as you can see, Durin's door is there. That's for Moria, but we're not going to talk about that just yet. And hopefully soon we'll be in Moria. Can't see it taking long. I love these skills. That's one down. Come on. Die quickly. Spyro Crebain, so we should automatically get them for each one. A hive. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I like having times echoes a battle on 11, so we're going to keep pushing control and all this stuff. It makes it quicker to get that on. Times echoes a battle is something I should use to start many a fight, just to increase the DPS from this get-go. And are you going to die yet? There you go. Straight over to talk. Pretty straightforward. This book doesn't take long to do, to be fairly honest, but you know, it's the expeditions that beef it up a little bit. And it's quite important to do those. It's good experience, especially considering I'm in experience boost territory. Where are you, Tolk? I know I should mount up, but I can't be bothered. I'm too lazy. Right. But I love this area. And when I did Moria, first of all, I took my Runekeeper through. And I leveled him up from scratch. So I was late getting into the Moria compared to a lot of people. However, that was a good move because by the time I got through it, it was nice and quiet. It was easier to manage.
Thank you for this, my friend.
Not only for the Talons, but for defeating agents of whatever power believes the dwarves have no business here in Hollin or in Khazad-dûm.
The dwarves will prevail.
I've written a report for you to bring to Bosnia, Mavaro. Show him this document and he will determine how best to utilise your assistance. You'll find him near some of the wagons above the rocky outcropping to the south-east. Just follow the road as it bends around the outcropping and turns north-east. I'm going to move that. Move my mount display panel to there. We're going the wrong way. No, we're not. English is stupid. Let's all speak Vietnamese. What? GLFF is trolly as per usual. Where are you, bossy? Remove that. Remove that. And we got 2 quests. 2 quests.
Thank you for this report, and welcome to Hollin.
Our work here has been going more slowly than we expected. My cousin Brogger and I determined to seek Balin within Moria some months ago, but it took many weeks to assemble an expedition of dwarves willing to accompany us. We chose a roundabout way over the mountains so as to speak with Lord Dulayne, a close friend of our father's, about Khazad-dûm. His words were grim. I do not think he believes that our expedition will succeed. And it's been too long without word, for he has said to us, for Balin son of Fundin to still live in the mines. I am begging to perceive the likelihood of this warning. Okay.
The Hollin gate is blocked with rubble.
Our dwarves have been working on the lifted gate. And it's lean and hungry work. Bring them their lunches. Yeah. That's basically just going to go and top them up a little bit.
What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
So this is one of the first expeditions we're going to do. I'll probably go and do this one in this book video. And chapter 4. We'll see how it goes. Bosnia has assured me that the Hollin Gate, it's not great, I'm not grating cheese, will be excavated soon, but I am still worried that our expedition might be left outside Khazad-dûm for some days. The hills echo within the howling of wolves, but little else can be heard. How they make us shiver in the stillness. Hollin the Vol was full of life, but now even the birds seem suspicious and hostile. These hills are riddled with the natural caverns, though none approach the splendour of even the unworked passages of Khazad-dûm. Unpleasant creatures have taken refuge in some of these, and I fear they will cause trouble for more people if we are to remain here for too long. To the southwest, across the dry river bed of the Siranon, is the cave called Filogen. A company of half-orcs has an encampment deep inside that place. If you care to assist the dwarves inside, you will win their numbers. Well, let's have a look. That should be over here, right? No, where is it? I'm going to move this. Move it. Just trying to see where it is. Yeah, it's over this way. What we'll do, we'll go and do that one quick for this first video, and then we'll continue the book in the next one, because that's pretty straightforward. Because if I remember correctly, there are 3 expeditions. You've got this one where we're going to now. We've got 1. There might be 2. Because this one we're going to do is the orcs, and there's another one where there's loads of lizards. And lizards are nasty. Boop, 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 boop. So 250 meters. We aren't too far. What I might do, I've got some free experience boosts. No, I don't want to use that one. I don't want to use that. I'm going to use the 20% experience boosts because, you know, there's 3 of them. I'll probably use the 100% one when I know that I'm going to be on for an hour constantly fighting stuff. I don't really want to be wasting it. So you'll get a quest here inside, and there'll also be a quest inside.
What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
Shush you talk too much. Yeah, so we're safe. Be careful, man. This cave is home to a large encampment of half-orcs. They haven't been here for long, but it seems to me that they are mustering their strength for some evil purpose. Once they are prepared, I fear they will strike. We cannot let that happen if the Iron Garrison is to survive. We must ensure that the half-orcs are unable to construct an effective offense. Seek the campfires, collect pieces of information from each of them. If you can retrieve any orders, maps, reports, or letters, we can surely leave as half-orcs to disorganised. Yep, so you'll get... let's see, some nice little... That's going to be a good earring, actually. Well, I might even get that. So there's no point me getting equipment like that, because I'm going to have my legendary soon. So, that's the first one. Second one is Painted Stones.
Will it be enough?
The chieftain who ordered the camp established the place has his own master. I will reward you handsomely for evidence of this overseer. Do battle with the half-orcs and bring me whatever common thread binds these half-orcs in loyalty. Right. I'm going to see if he wants to join up in... Oh, you know what? That didn't work. Let's see if he wants to join up. Salute. I'll invite him to the fellowship. Might as well if he wants to. It'll make things a lot easier. Hey there. Let's do this. Right. Do. Nice to meet you. Just to let you know, recording this for my YouTube Let's Play. That was quite simple. So the stones automatically drop, and as you can see on the left hand side we've got the first partial report to collect. So get this. Can you collect that, dude? Yeah, might as well advertise it. User / Dulayne. I'll give him the link. Did you get this loot? Did you get that paper? There we go, he should be able to see that. I think I gave him the right link, but we'll see. Ah, okay. I'm just starting here. Yeah, he's doing another quest, which I should speak to a dwarf sometime soon for that. Might as well. Oh yeah, he's a hunter. For some reason I thought it was a runekeeper. I looked at the icon very briefly and I thought it was a runekeeper icon. How wrong I was. How wrong I was indeed. Hold on. No. Yeah, next page is along there. Keep on moving. So I said the dark edges. Here we go. Here's the guy to speak to.
I doubt that Lord Hollin still lives.
Keep it down, Mavara. I've managed to remain hidden by unseen by the half-orcs until now. But they are all camped all throughout this place, and I don't know how much longer I can remain undetected. I've been searching for my friend LotRO, who disappeared. The half-orcs construct grim piles containing the bones of their victims. Can you, LotRO had a distinctive gold tooth. This is an unpleasant business, but I will reward you well if you can search for these piles. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to get the piles of bones. Let's get this. Is that the list of robberies? Yes, promises. Yeah, my reading might suck, but effectively they aren't very nice with the bodies they keep. It's quite disgusting what they do. They should have respect for bodies, even though they kill them. But there's no respect in murder. Not much you can do. Excuse me. I'm so gassy still. Go on. Right, there's 2 ways to go. I think it doesn't really matter. We'll go this way. Why not? We need to get more information. Map of Hollin. There we go. Die. Thank you very much. Do. Boom. Easy mode. Easy mode. Still keeping my quarter salvation there though. I'll be glad when I can get that to get the improved version, so I'm healing up over time as well. So as you can see, the flashing bones are there, but the one we want's on the bottom floor. Ah, ring glass, sweet. Right, drop down here. Belt piles. Not messing about for love nor money. Doodle doo doo doo. Aha, okay, we're almost done already. Maybe I should not go into war speech. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. Boom! Devastate! Simple enough. God, I'm flying through this really well. My helper is really good. Makes a change. Now, need to remember where the bones are that I need, because there's one up here, but the ones up here aren't the ones you need. Where are they? Just trying to see. That's not the. Oops. Maybe he followed. Don't follow me. I'm not safe to follow. It's not worth following me. Yeah. Just trying to think. Where is that place? Grog is. Been so long, I forgot. And I spelled forgot wrong. Maybe over this way. And to the left. We'll soon find out. I'm going to bring him over. Do. Why do I get comments on my vlog? I got a blog, but I don't really update it enough. I never got it off the ground. That kind of sucks, but still. You know, blogs are blogs. Here we go. Is this the place? Nope. Is it? Nope. Yeah, I don't know how I'm rambling. There we go. This is the place. Is it? Yes, it is, because it's in one of those. Right. Out of the war speech. I'm not going to mess about. It's just too risky to stay in war speech with all these. Maybe we're okay. Especially if I fear that one. And it does seem that, at least recently, during the time of this festival, anniversary event, it's popular. People are still playing. There's quite a few people at this moment in time playing around this level. I'm gonna heal you. It's fine. I'm a healer. I know what I'm doing. I think. Right. That should buff us a second, I think. Yep. Extra output. No, extra reduction in damage. Alright. I'm going to go back into war speech. We are not exactly struggling with this, to be fairly honest. And if I do this, he's dead. I should be so lucky. Let's be cheeky. There we go. That's how we roll in the Shire. And then you, I forget which order it is, basically loot both of these and you'll find it in here. And that should be it. Ding! And then we run back out and you should have the tooth you need, right? This is where you do it. There's different ones, them different bone piles. It's not worth touching them. Because that's always the one where it'll be. Because I don't think Grag's going to let a gold tooth get bloody well too far from him. He's going to make sure that he's got that forever. So let's go and hand in the tooth. And then we'll be out of here. That's if I could find my way back out again. Shouldn't be too difficult though. Actually, I'm going to track quest, even though that won't do anything. Simples. Minstrel's Pack-a-Punch. I had hoped you would not find anything with I, but at least I know now of Lothric's death and I can mourn at last. I will weld his tooth into the haft of my axe, and in this way he shall help cleave many a foe. We shall seek vengeance, and he and I together. Lothric, at last you will never see the horse of caverns of Doom shining as they once did. I will avenge you upon the heads of the Arthorks who invade this land of our sires, land where they labour once shaped the stone. There we go. And he's happy, of course. 6,336 experience. Morale? What? You don't get morale for completing quests. Don't be silly. I'm still forgetting to do my introduction skill, my startup skill. There we go. Love this experience boost. I wish I could play more though this weekend. Not gonna happen. I wish it would. Real life comes first. And now we should be near the entrance. Die. And we're out. So, let's hand these in real quick. This information you have brought me painted a disturbing picture.
The orcs have surely ruined.
Yes, they have, and you talk too much. Someone has drawn arrows on this map in what looks to be blur, tracing a course down the troll shores and into Hollin. All these orders are difficult to read, but seem to command the half-orcs to search for halflings. Could they mean the Shire folks in Hollin? I confess, I do not understand the meaning of these riddles. These half-orcs may not be here to stop the expedition, but whatever. You know, they are definitely after Frodo. As you know, though.
It is said that Durin's bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
I haven't seen it either, man. You say the half-orcs carry these stones, each of them painted with this hand symbol? This is not Greg's mark. It must certainly be the emblem of his master. I don't recognise it. I will show the mark to Bossy when I return. Alright, then I will hand that in over where I was, and I'll get the Fists of Rohan. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and mate, your skills were fine, mate. But anyway, guys, have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Adios.